Oh no. I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one. I don't know what I think of this one. What's up guys, it's PC Minor 101 here, and I'm back at it again with another video. So today's video is going to be reacting to unpopular opinions. I've seen this everywhere, so I thought I'd do it. So anyways, let's get on with this video. So first thing is socks with sandals, yes or no? I don't know, I'm just going to say no. That's all I'm going to say. No. That's all I'm going to say is no. Toilet roll debate. Hang it forward or backwards. Oh, I was so confused then. Backwards. I know wait, no, is it backwards or forwards? No, forwards, where it's like underneath it. I'm weird. I don't care. That's just how I do it. People don't like it and I'm like, I don't care, that's how I do it. Captain America is the best Avenger. I'm gonna disagree. I don't know if this is like down to your personal opinion as well as it being unpopular if it's your personal opinion, but to me I don't think he is. Like, not including my favourites here, I would probably say the best in my opinion is probably Doctor Strange or something like that, or maybe Wanda. I say not including my favourites, but then she's my favourite. But I think probably one of those two, possibly four as well. That's all I'm gonna go with for that one. Salt and vinegar chips are amazing. If you mean salt and vinegar on chips, yeah. But if you mean like flavoured chips, I'm not really sure, to be honest, how I feel about that. Okay, Love Island is rubbish. 100% agree with you. I'm not the biggest fan of reality TV. I hate reality TV. No, I don't see the big deal of watching it because it seems like staged and it just does not interest me. But kudos to you if you do like things like that, because I personally don't. Okay, scone debate. Jam before or the cream? You see, I don't have scones that often. I don't know, because I don't know if there's like a certain way you have to do it or if it's just personal preference. I would probably say cream and then, wait, no. Yeah, I'd probably say the cream and then the jam. But I don't know. I don't have them often to know. Why Don't We is much better than One Direction. Like, why don't we over One Direction? I've never actually listened to Why Don't We's music. One of my best friends, I think, is still obsessed with them, but I could be wrong. And I've only listened to one of their songs, or one or two of their songs. So I don't really know them as much as I would know One Direction, but I hate One Direction, so I'm gonna just say yeah. Because I'm gonna say I'm agree, because I don't like I'm gonna just say I'm agree with this. This statement. Okay, yeah. Trying to like get these so I'm not seeing the others before I see the first one. Okay, so England over going abroad. No, I don't know about this one because I've mostly gone holiday abroad, to be honest. I have gone to caravan parks and I have gone to places like Pontins and things, and I've gone abroad, so I can kind of say about both, but I would probably disagree, because I know there is some nice places in the UK that you can visit and go on holiday to, but I would personally prefer to go abroad. It doesn't have to be anywhere like expensive, it can just be somewhere simple, like going to Spain, any part of Spain, or like just something like that. But I prefer going abroad, so I'm gonna disagree. Okay, cold over hot. I'm agree. I agree 100%. I was literally talking to my fiance about this the other night, and I was saying it is a fact, like a fact to. It is easier to be if you're cold. It's easier to make yourself warm. It's like so much. There's so much ways and things you can do to make yourself warm. Whereas if you are hot, it's harder to cool yourself down because yeah, you can have a cold shower. You can like open your window, have a fan, but it does not help. Personally, it just does not help. I don't think it's just harder. You know what I mean? So I agree. Being cold over hot, I agree because you could put fluffy pajamas on. You can get like loads of like blankets, fluffy socks. You can put like a thicker quilt on, and that if that doesn't make you warm up quick enough, have a nice hot bath and you'll be fine. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one. I don't know what I think of this one. The originals over the Vampire Diaries. Now, oh, this is gonna take a while. I don't know because I like both shows. If you know me, you know I'm obsessed with the TVDU universe. And I don't know because I like the originals because I like the Michaelsons. I like seeing their story. I like to find out more about them people and then get introduced to new characters. And as well as like I think one or two characters that are in that show that appear in another show. You get to see a different side to them. But then you have the Vampire Diaries, which is the show that started it all off. It's like the start. And I think I would probably say I disagree because I feel like the Vampire Diaries is amazing and it started it all off. It's like the start of the story, and that is where like it has the originals in it, but it has a lot of my favourite characters in it. And I would say I prefer that. But I do like the originals though, don't get me wrong. I'm obsessed. Chocolate over banana milkshakes. Yes, I've had banana milkshakes before and they don't taste nice at all. Like, it's a weird flavour milkshake. I know it's not like your regular, but it's a weird flavour milkshake and I don't know. I'm sorry, I agree with that. Chocolate is... I will always love chocolate. Like, then again, anything's better than banana milkshake. Strawberry, vanilla, whatever. I just don't like... I don't know. It's personal preference though, I would say, but... Okay. Hot dogs are better than burgers. I would agree. Because I am not... But then this might be my picky eater side talking. You know, I don't like burgers. So if it was someone who liked both, they could probably choose. But I don't like burgers, like, unless it's chicken burger. If we're talking chicken burgers, if we're talking hot dogs are better than chicken burgers, then that's hard. But hot dogs over regular burgers, that is true. Because I don't like regular burgers and I prefer hot dogs and they're amazing. I will happily eat a hot dog at a barbecue over a burger. 100%. Pineapple goes on... sorry? No! Pineapple does not go on pizza. Okay? I didn't even read that out fully, but pineapple does not go on pizza. Not a chance. No way. No. That's all I'm gonna say, because I'm getting... Oh. Harry Styles over Liam Payne. You see, I don't like either. I don't like either. But if I had to choose one of them, I would probably say Harry Styles because I've heard more of his music and it's more popular. And I hear more people talking about him than Liam Payne. So I probably would agree with that, I guess. I don't like either of them. Roblox is terrible. I used to play Roblox when I was like younger and stuff. And I would probably say, like, you know, it was good years ago. But now, it was good years ago, but I wouldn't say it's gotten any better. I think it's got worse now because they make games on it that are, like, just nothing, basically. They make games on it that are literally nothing, that are boring, I think. So I would probably agree with that. I would agree with that. there are better games out there. Like if you want to play a game like that, like some of the games that are on it, you could probably play in other websites, I would probably say. So football is overrated. Yes, I completely agree. And I don't like football. There's probably a lot of people that are watching this that are like, what? And I'm like, well, the thing is with football, it's like, I just don't get it. The first thing is I don't get it. I don't get the rules. And personally, to me, so watching two teams kick a ball into goals just does not interest me. That's the way I see football. That's gonna make people annoyed, but that's just the way I see it. And it just doesn't interest me. And from what I've heard on the news, it just doesn't sound like it brings people together. It just causes like teams to fight and people to get aggressive and to get hurt because they like a certain team. So, it's. But if you like football, that's good on you. Rain is nice. I would agree, actually, because it's like, I don't know, just the sound of it sounds calming, and as well as that, it's just nice to watch rain as well, and just means you can have a nice rainy day. That's it basically. Eating raw oh god, I can't even speak. Eating oh my god. Eating bell peppers raw like apples. I don't know if you mean like to do that or to not. Like, I don't know what you mean. Like, I don't know if you mean like that your opinion is that you eat them raw like apples or if you don't. So I don't know which one of those you mean. But my opinion for that would be that it's weird. And if that's what you mean, then I agree. But you didn't specify what you meant, so I don't. Sunny is better than Xbox. I prefer Xbox, to be honest with you. So I am have to disagree with that. I prefer Xbox, possibly because I've used Xbox more than I've used that. So I prefer Xbox. In my opinion, I disagree. Sega is better than Nintendo. I also disagree because I love Nintendo. Honestly, Nintendo was my life when I was growing up, so I love Nintendo, honestly. Sega Dreamcast is one of the best consoles. I disagree. That seems really specific, like too oddly specific. But I must say that I disagree. I don't really know what, in my opinion, would be the best console, but I don't think it's that. Pancake Day over any other day, it's probably one of the best. I don't know, because I feel like Pancake Day, it's just basically you don't really do much to go out and celebrate. Like, you just eat a pancake. That's it. Whereas like for like other days, like like other days like Halloween and that, you actually do stuff more than just one thing. Like for Christmas, you don't just have presents, you do other things. You spend time with family, you have a Christmas dinner. For Halloween, you don't just do trick-or-treating. You carve pumpkins, you can decorate like your house with Halloween stuff for people to come. Like, honestly, so I feel like I disagree because I prefer the other major holidays. But that doesn't mean I don't like Pancake Day, because I do, because I like pancakes and I like to make my own. So Samsung is better. No. A lot of people would say that Samsung is much better than, like, mostly like people would say it's better than Apple, or just in general, but I would disagree because I prefer Apple because I've got an Apple phone and I have Apple Music, and I would just say in overall I would prefer Apple, and I wouldn't say Samsung is the best. But yeah, pineapple on pizza. I've already had this one. And I disagree. It's not. I'm not even saying any more about that. I'm not. If that comes up again, I'm not even going to bother. Retail is shit. Well, I 100% agree. Because it's not one of the best jobs to get into. I 100% agree. Yeah, that's it. I just agree. That's it. I agree. Pineapple on pizza with the sick emojis. Now that I agree with. Yes. No. It's like, no. Working is better than benefits. Do you mean like working is better than being on benefits? I don't know if that's what you mean. But if that's what you mean, like, it is better if you, can work and then earn your own money. But if for any reason that you can't and you have to have benefits, then obviously it's, that's what you have to do. Mayonnaise isn't nice. Well, to be honest, I think I've had it like once, and I don't even know how I feel about it. So I'm not really sure about that, to be fair. So I don't know that one. Ketchup on beans. I'm sorry, that is the weirdest thing I have ever heard. I'm sorry, but no sauce goes with beans. You don't put like ketchup on beans. You don't put mayonnaise on beans. You don't put barbecue sauce on beans. It does not go on beans. Beans are already in their own little sauce. You don't. No, I wouldn't want the sauces mixing with the bean sauce. Oh, honestly, no. Just, no. That feels illegal. That should be illegal. Winter over summer. I 100% agree. Like, I also had this conversation with my fiance the other day, and I think that it is because winter, you've got, being like, you've got the weather, because I love cold weather. I hate summer. I prefer the colder weather. I prefer staying indoors and being all cozy. I prefer the Christmas vibes. I prefer like the colder mornings, and I just love it. I love it. I love winter. It's there's no better than winter, Ketchup is the worst condiment. I hate ketchup, so I'm agree. Like, I feel like ketchup is overrated in my opinion, because like all people talk about is ketchup. Then you've got all the other condiments, but most of the time people talk about ketchup, and I feel like it is overrated and it's disgusting. So I will say it is one of the worst. Breakfast is an overrated meal. I'm a disagree because I would disagree because breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Like, breakfast sets you up for the day. Like, if you're going to work, if you're going to school, if you've got a productive day ahead, breakfast will help, like, get you ready, and it wakes you up. Like, I can, if you're waking up super, super early, then obviously you're not going to be hungry probably, and you're not going to want to eat it. So you probably want something quick. But like, if you're just kind of waking up at your own time, it is important. So I disagree. Actually, it is one of the most important meals of the day. So I disagree. I don't even know how to pronounce one of the words in this. So if I say this wrong, I don't. Eating watermelon with, I don't know how to pronounce this, tajin, I'm just going to say it like that, no clue, is the best. First of all, I don't know what that word is. I don't know if that's like a sauce or like a spice, but I don't know. I've never had watermelon, so I wouldn't know if I actually even liked having watermelon on its own. Then I went with a sauce, and I've never even heard of this sauce, so I don't know if it's nice. So I'm not really sure what to say on that, because I'm not really sure what to say on that one. But I will give that a try though at some point, so I can like say something on it. So, fishing is not an enjoyable hobby. I actually agree. Because I just feel like it's really boring because you're just sitting there waiting, and I'm impatient. Like, it would not be the best hobby for me because I'm impatient. So I would just be sitting there waiting, and I'd be like, when is the fish gonna actually come? Like, and I agree. There is probably more, like, people might like that, but for me, I prefer something that's more kind of like, you know, there's more to it than just that. You know what I mean? If you're a morning person, you can't be trusted. This, this. I am not a morning person. I hate mornings. Like, getting up for work in the morning, I feel dead. If I'm honest with you, I'm a night person. I like prefer night times and mornings. So I kind of agree with that because, like, if you like getting up early, interrupting your sleep, getting up early, then it's like, well, I I don't know, but but that is so funny the way that you said that. But I honestly I do kind of agree in a way. Burger King tastes better than Burger King. Oh no, Burger King burgers taste better than McDonald's. Now, I don't have. I mean, I haven't had the only burger I can compare is a chicken burger because I don't like regular burgers as I said earlier on in this video, but I have had both. I've had the chicken burger in McDonald's and I've had it in Burger King, and I don't know. I mean, I would probably say that I prefer the Burger King one to the McDonald's one, but I like both. This is making me want a chicken burger, so thank you for saying this because I'm now hungry. Because now I'm hungry, but I would probably agree in the sense of I've had a chicken burger from both, not like a regular one, but it's still the same, and I would agree. I would say Pepsi is superior to Coke. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna have to disagree because I think like I prefer Coke than Pepsi, and it just there's a taste difference, and I don't like it, and I prefer Coke. Honestly, mint chocolate ice cream is probably extremely underrated. Hmm. Uh, I don't like mint ice cream, so I don't know. But in terms, even though I don't like it, I would probably say that it is underrated. I would probably agree with you. Because even though I don't like it, I feel like it's not talked about. Like, you hear about chocolate, vanilla, strawberry. Sometimes you'll hear about, like, other fruity flavours, like, you know, berry, blueberry or something. But you won't hear about mint. Whenever you, like, you know, you don't see a lot of mint flavoured ice cream in supermarkets. I've only seen, like, the tubs, but I've not seen many, like, small ones like this. And not a lot of companies do them. So I do agree that it is kind of underrated because it's not talked about enough, I think. And there's a lot of people that do like it. Milk goes first with coffee. I don't drink coffee, but whenever I've made it, I've never put the milk first because whenever I've made it for someone else, I never put the milk first. That's like saying milk goes first with cereal. Like, no, you put the coffee first. Because if you put the coffee first, then you can put the milk in and see how much milk. If you put the coffee first and then the milk, after you've obviously put the water in, then you can see what you want it to look like. If you just put the milk straight in, you could have put too much in. So I disagree. I disagree. I'm sorry, I disagree. Cheese is the best crumpet topping. I don't know. I've only had butter on crumpets and I found that disgusting. So I wouldn't know if cheese of crumpets is like a best topping combination because I've never had it. So I wouldn't really know what to say to that because I never had it. Nuts and chocolate do not belong together. I'm trying to think now where I've actually like seen like chocolate like oh yeah. Wait, what am I on about? Yeah, I actually agree because I've seen like fruit and nut in chocolate bars and I've seen like nuts with chocolate bars, and I've had one before, and it wasn't nice. 'Cause the nuts just didn't make it nice. So I kind of agree with you there. Like, I don't think they should be like fruit and nut and like in chocolate, like, or nut flavored chocolate bars. Like, I don't agree with nut flavors. So I kind of, with what you said, I would say that too. Like, I would say they don't belong together. So, you know. Cheese is the best sandwich filling. I agree, because I am a very picky eater. So I will only eat like ham, chicken, and cheese in a sandwich. Any of them in the combination. So when cheese is amazing, so I would say yes, it is, because all like the other flavors, it's like no. Cheese is the best because it's the OG flavor. So, and it's not talked about enough. Pirates of the Caribbean is one of the best live action Disney movies. I'm trying to think of I'm trying to think of other Disney movies, even though I know them. But I would say I kind of agree, because I like Pirates of the Caribbean, and I think it was a good film. I don't think it is the best, but I think that it is one of the best. Yeah, oh my god, I don't know what, like, I'm so stupid. It's like, I would say it is one of the best, but I wouldn't say it is the best. I swear to God, I read the question and then I just answered it. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm talking about, but yeah, I agree. TikTok is mostly films and TV clips, and it's not got any creativity anymore. I agree. Because every time I go on my For You page, it's always some like account that says part 7006, and it's got like a video of a TV show or a film, and it doesn't even tell you the title of the film. Most likely the caption's got like another language you can't understand, and it'll say like, like it will read out what's going on in the film, like, or the TV show, but it won't like do it accurately. So it will say something happened and it didn't, and it won't do it accurately. And I've seen a lot of them, but then like it doesn't tell you the TV show, and you have to go out and find for yourself. And I feel like that's not really creative, because it's just getting a clip from a TV show, putting it on TikTok. That's it. That's all you're doing. That's all you're doing. Like, I could just go right on my phone right now, screen record a clip of Friends, and then put it on my TikTok account, and then like that's it. That's all I'm doing, and I'm getting views off of that. So TikTok isn't what it used to be. Like, when it was Musically, it was amazing, and then when it turned into TikTok, it was a bit like meh. But then like I got used to it, and I feel like TikTok back in like, you know, like lockdown and stuff like that, before lockdown, it was amazing. But then now it's just gone to rubbish. I think there's not much creativity on the app. Like, a lot of it is getting clips in TV shows and films, or it's like getting clips of a YouTuber like playing a game or doing something, or of someone else playing a game. So it would literally be somebody playing a game, showing their gameplay, and then like using a story of someone else's. Like, I do feel like it's not got much creativity anymore. I agree. TikTok's gone south, but I still watch it. I'm still obsessed with it. So, can't really do much there, can I? UK theme parks are better than the American theme parks. I don't know about that, because I've been to both, and to be honest, I've been to both, so I don't know about that. Like, I don't know, because I like the American ones, but then I have a different opinion now, because I'm like comparing the both of them. I'm trying to do it like a quick way of comparing the both of them. But I do feel like the American ones are much better, because in the UK, like, you have the ones that are like mainly tailored to like teens and adults, which you've got Alton Towers, and you've got Fort Park and Drayton Manor and Blackpool. They're like, you know, but then you've got the ones that are more for kids. So you've got Chessington, Gulliver's World, and all the others. And then I feel like America, you've got like Universal, Islands of Adventure, and Animal Kingdom and Epcot and why can't I think? Why can't I think? And there's another one, but I don't remember the name of it. But I would disagree. I think American theme parks are much better. Because I'm used to going to them than the UK ones, I would say. I think American ones are much better. Spain over London. I don't know. I like Spain and I like London. But I would say I agree, actually, because I like going to Spain and I would feel like it is much cheaper than London. Like, London costs a fortune. Like, honestly, I could book a trip to Spain right now and it wouldn't be that much. Like, it is still a lot, but not as much. Like, you know what I mean? Declan Rice over Mason Mount. I don't know who those people are. I know who Mason Mount is, but I don't know who Declan Rice is. I don't know who they are. So I can't really compare who's better and who's the better person. So I don't know if I agree or not, because I can't compare, because I don't know who they are. If I knew more about them, then I would probably compare, I'd be able to, but I don't know anything. So, but I do know they are, like, football players. So, sex before marriage. Again, it's not, like, specific, like, is your opinion that you think you should do it before or you shouldn't? Like, if what you're saying is, yeah, you can do it before, then I agree, because, like, you know, I don't see anything wrong with doing it before marriage. Like, so I agree in that sense. If that is your opinion and that's what you're trying to say, then I agree in that sense. Before marriage, you know, I agree in that sense. Before marriage. So, you know, I agree in that sense. In that way, I agree. So, if that is what you meant, I don't know if that's what you meant. Hulk is the worst Avenger. I don't know. Again, I don't know, because I don't feel like he is. I feel like Hulk is underrated as an Avenger. Like, he went through a lot. He attempted, and nobody talked about that. And I don't think there's a worst Avenger, really. Like, I would probably say, I don't think there is a worst one. Like, I can't say there is a worst one, really. Like, some of them, like, others, like, are bad, but they have good traits. But I don't think there's, like, a worst one out of all the MCU movies. So I can't really say, but I disagree, because I think that he is underrated and he's not talked about enough. Even though he has his own films and stuff, I just feel like he is quite an underrated Avenger, and he's gone through quite a bit, to be honest with you, and stuff and everything, and he's just trying to have, like, a normal life. So yeah. So that was the end of this video. So please like, comment and subscribe to my channel for more, and, like, comment, you know, like, any ideas you have for future videos, or just, you know, what you think of my video, whatever, really. And I'll see you in my next video. So thanks for watching. Bye.